MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman. Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
7 o'clock.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1 and 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0-1, here it comes. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Realmuto takes his lead at third with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3 and 2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Bruce a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he's out going for second. But a run is in to score away from the play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that. And Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 now to Mookie. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Corey Seager will be next. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. To third. Kingery's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Zach Eflin. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Zach Eflin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Will Smith would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count is 1-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Two balls, two strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Zach Eflin. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
One ball,
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Gavin Lux will be next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home. home half of the third.
The second baseman, number 9.
From the stretch, Gavin Lux is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 31, John Peterson.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 17.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch. Fastball for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tag's there. He's out. So striding in, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Ground ball left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Turner.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Bruce at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped up. Turner has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Kingery stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Will Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Smith. A Kentucky-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now that
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Alvarez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is in there.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 14, DK.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Popped him up. Hoskins trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he takes strike 2. Down the third baseline. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready now, Jose Alvarez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. Now here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw.
Now batting, second baseman.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harper.
And the runner back. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Justin Turner. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Segura for 1. On to first, a double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with it.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Scott Kingery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Pollock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Nick Pivetta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out. In inning number 7.
Number 43. Nick.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Oh no, it dropped. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Pivetta.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. At the plate, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Quinn.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Gene Segura, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Dodgers. Number 45. Matt.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Beatty is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in now. Now, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Turner trying to get there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Trinan, a former member of the Oakland A's, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The bouncer to the left side, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Francisco Liriano, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 48.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Fielder number 11, AJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Liriano has his target. Here comes the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Phillies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jose Alvarez earned Time baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. His past line against Aaron Nola, it's been pretty good. 5 for 12. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Kyle Schwarber would be next. 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Hoskins gathers it in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
0-2, here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the first baseline. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is 7.
The next Cub up, Ian Happ. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Kipnis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's him.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The bouncer to the left side, right to Bryant. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman,
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ball even at 2-2. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So 2 on with 2 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Roman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Gene Segura standing in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He drew a walk his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's a 9-year major league vet. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. Line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
In now, Chris Bryant. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Howe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Weak roller right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Gene.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
None out, runners at first and second. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone!
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery.
Kingery.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David.
Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Oh, and he misses it. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. For ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 4. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Gregorius over to his right. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Muncy leads off first with one away. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. hit hard on the ground is short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
That is seven. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. And their runners at the corners now. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A play at the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Will Smith. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The catcher, Will.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Batting it, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, David Price. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Price ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
At the plate, Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Max Muncy, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Kingery in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. ready to go in the top of the fifth. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Left side, but well fouled. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-2 full count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 31.
Adam Morgan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Adam Morgan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-1 home. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner. A tag for one, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, Max Muncy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next is the third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But a throw gets him here. Talk about a friend in need as the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's oh for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Adam Morgan, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding in, Roman Quinn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the
tonight
lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit to third. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Murphy is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. His history with Jake Arrieta, just a 1-for-12 career line. Blackmon behind, no balls and two strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Blackmon on at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Dahl to the plate now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Nick Pivetta gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Into the box, Nick Pivetta, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there's ball 1. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. German Marquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. McMahon has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled away. Ready on 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that's a home run into the top tank. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 43.
Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Walker is up over. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Roman Quinn.
Number 24.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw won't get him.
Now back the right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Ready for another chance? Ryan McMahon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hampson has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Now in the box, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2-1 to David Dahl. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Now batting, third baseman,
Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Bruce coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 40, Adam Hazley.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Roman Quinn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. To a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Ball, that's
He's
inside.
fallen behind now, 3-1. Bryce Harper would be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Ready once again, Sam Hilliard. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Ball,
Now a
that's
fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Next count, 2-2.
Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in now, Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 8.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Pops this one up. Kingery over to his left, and that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's set, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count, here it is.
Inside, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1 ball.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Trevor Story steps in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop, Trevor.
De Ellis Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He froze him on the fastball there. Trevor Story is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses, ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Bruce, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
Up next to Colorado.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 1-2 now. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Harrison is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 7, Josh Harrison.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Dahl. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now digging in now, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next to Philadelphia.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as he rips it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. Francisco Liriano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Francisco.
So stepping in, Sam Hilliard. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough.
High and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 20, Ian.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball well outside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Real Muto is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a high chopper, fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hilliard is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
8-5 tonight. The Rockies.